Now, just a few weeks ago, Karen Scott from Hartfield in Sussex was facing the very real prospect of losing her mobility, possibly even her life, to the rare genetic disorder Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It affects her body's ligaments, meaning her head had become just too heavy for her neck to support, putting her at risk of paralysis.
Well, her family and friends have managed to raise more than £100,000 through crowdfunding. So she's undergone radical surgery in Spain and is now back home in Sussex, able to walk unaided for the first time in years. Piers Hopkirk has been to meet her.
The thing I'm looking forward to most after having had the surgery is playing with my granddaughter properly. Sorry. Thanks, Karen.
Confined at times to a wheelchair and barely able to walk even a few steps, Karen Scott faced the prospect that her rare genetic disorder might even claim her life.
Your smile is absolutely enormous.
But just weeks after life-changing surgery, the strides she has taken have been little short of remarkable.
I knew I would feel better, but I didn't dare hope for this sort of recovery. So I don't think I can put it into words. All I can tell you is that my little granddaughter, bless her, who's not yet 3, went up to the doctor and said, "Thank you for mending my nana," which of course reduced me to floods of tears.
Karen has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a condition which had left her spine so weak she could barely hold her head up. With the surgery deemed too risky at home, just 2 countries offered the operation she needed. So she crowdfunded £100,000 to pay for treatment in Spain.
Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for everything.
With the money secured last month, she underwent an 8-hour operation, which saw her spine strengthened with 2 titanium rods.
There was a time when she first was able to get up from the operation and walk, and the smile on her face, even to this day, it brings a lump to my throat because it was just so radiant. I thought the whole world was going to melt with the excitement.
Just a few weeks ago, Karen was having to spend up to 18 hours a day in bed. Now, for the first time in months, she's on her feet.
I had so many people write a comment to that saying, "Do you know, I've known you X number of years, and although you're always smiling, I have never, ever seen you smile like that." Because it was a miracle. To me, it was a miracle.
Once facing the prospect of paralysis or even death, Karen says the kindness of others has helped her stand tall. Piers Hopkirk, BBC South East Today, Hartfield.